Welcome to Huntsville, Texas, and Elliott T. Bowers Stadium, home to the Bearcats of Sam Houston State, who have built a rich winning legacy and one that they hope follows them to the upper reaches of college football. Northern Illinois about to kick it off as we get things started. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Sam Houston Bearcats offense takes the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously
Yo.
he's always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got
the expressway is wide.
Oh my God, I was about to say first play of the game is crazy.
They'll give it to him again. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences.
Should have done it sooner.
The biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer portal.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always have their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination. It makes it miserable for coaches.
Oh, and he finds his slot receiver on that 4th down throw. And I'll tell you, this guy is not the biggest receiver in college football, but he does such a good job working the middle of the field. He's just able to get open and read coverage. Every quarterback loves having a slot receiver like that.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Back to pass, it's Bauer. The throw to the outside is complete. Tackle is made after the first down. And the Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end.
That was a crazy play.
Gets the first down.
And the Bearcats will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Bearcats. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half-second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So the Northern Illinois Huskies offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Fast motion from the offense. Keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
To throw, it's Bauer. He'll off one deep down the left side. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Line getting set on second down.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Moving out of the pocket. He's going to run it. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Using his feet to buy time. Gets rid of it. Caught near the sticks. It's Gentry. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The Bearcats are on the move.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Got enough space. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Second and goal coming up. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again. He knows it's his way into the end zone. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Oh, and he hit the left upright. No good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Got his man downfield. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. He's going to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and Sam Houston has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Now on second down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Tackled, but he has a first down. Northern Illinois right back to the line. They'll throw it from the red zone. He'll take a shot. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Northern Illinois.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
And he's going to bring it out. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Still looking on the move. Outside the fires into traffic, picked off. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
Bad play.
Here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. Pass on the way. It's picked off. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw. It's Bauer. Fires to the wideout. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Lofts one high and deep. Catch inside the 25. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
And there's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, and when they get hurried, and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
He's up to 51 yards on the ground. A very productive first half here in the season opener. And the Bearcats are threatening in the red zone. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Dances away. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard, and he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
He's got it on the run. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. I like this, taking the safe play, getting the positive gain, and seeing if you can build some momentum.
Well, and I think it's making the right play, Reese. That's what quarterbacks get in trouble sometimes when they get too aggressive and then they get behind the sticks a little bit. I see a lot of space. Take advantage of it.
Touchdown, Sam Houston! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense is really good in the first half.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or right away.
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get louder.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Got it in the middle. It's Thomas. Major gaps in that defense, and he got... Finally knock him down at the 41. To the air on first down. Out of the backfield, he's open. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Got his man quickly. Bridge the tackle. Just keeps moving. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now first and goal. Doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He wants to throw it. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Northern Illinois.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Colorado is ahead early in Boulder, but that's not exactly Cordell Stewart out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 4 over Georgia Tech. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Quarterback checking off. To the air. It's Bauer. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
For the defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Comes out throwing on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He's open on the right.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Looking to go up top on first down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
It's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
On second down, wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He'll pull it down and run. Still on his feet. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Starting to feel a little pressure. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bearcats.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Huntsville.
And the Bearcats will kick it away to crank up the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the...
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. After the big first down sack, it's second down.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on third down.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And that's a live ball behind the line. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own. A first down for the offense. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get rid of it.
Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw, it's Bauer. Pressure coming. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
On fourth down, looking for the completion. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
He'll try to do it himself. And he affects his defense with the scramble. Another first down and yet another big gain.
A lot of times we call these quarterbacks ballers and game changers, but you don't call them smart enough. Like knowing the situation, knowing I can scramble around, buy some time, and then knowing exactly what I need to do to get that first down. You can call them whatever you want, but that was really smart.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He's got an open man. The Bearcats will have it first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Skips away from pressure. He turns it loose to the left. He makes the catch. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. And the Bearcats want to crank the tempo. Turning to the running game on first and goal. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Sam Houston!
And the running back gets a second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Dropping back, it's Bauer. Working that left side now. Good, solid tackle. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt. You cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer. Take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score here.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Final minute now of the third quarter. Wants to throw on first down. Wide open downfield. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. And the Huskies have their offense in high gear.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
Wants to fire on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Thomas. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another playoff here in the third. That's the end of the period, and Sam Houston has the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. The Huskies come to the line in the hurry up.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
The give out of the gun. Running it in the red zone, imposing their will and picking up 5 down to the 15. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the ground game. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Going for 6. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. Lining up to add another. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
No doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running this route. Great result because of it.
Offense set on first down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking downfield, it's Bauer. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. 2nd down coming up. The give as they work on that clock.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jumpers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
That pass is well off target. target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Coming after it. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. The offense lining up for a first down play. Now they'll run the draw. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And the Huskies want to move quickly. On second down, he's looking downfield. Working the middle. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Northern Illinois will line up with a first and goal. From the gun, running back on the move. Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies! And the comeback is on. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Fair catch called for and made. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Line gets set, first down. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The give to the back. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown, Bearcats! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have been happy. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
Trying to get to it. Quickly out to the tight end. I know you want to take what the defense gives you, but at this point, you have to push the ball downfield a little more, David.
Yeah, and that's exactly what the defense wants you to do. Check the football down. That's what they're going to give you, but we need scores. Down multiple scores. Got to put it.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Getting some heat. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field. Down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Gets it out quickly. He is Stopped short of the line to gain. The fourth down try goes awry, and that might just do it. First down for this offense. They're going to throw it to a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Sam Houston. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense. Defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And that pass intercepted. Takes it the other way. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Bearcats.
And, man, the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Offense takes a timeout, 27 seconds left. They've got it down to the 32, first and 10 coming. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock. He's going to pass on second down. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. This is a third and long. They'll run play action. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Now the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. Timeout called by the defense, and 15 seconds to go in this one. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. First down here for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. They're trying to get to it. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Looking to throw, it's Bauer. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he breaks into the open. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown in the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch.
Man, you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
The old coaching cliche, go play or no every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find...
Aloha. Welcome to paradise. Aiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Sam Houston's offense will start this game off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Dropping back, it's Bauer. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
It's hard for an offense to win when you get in predictable situations. What a great job understanding where the first down marker is. I got to get a big gain, got to get that first down. Nice job, great nose for the first down.
Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. And the Bearcats have it with a 1st and 10. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt. They want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. The Bearcats have moved it inside the 20.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Sam Houston.
I love the aggressive nature and the play calling there. In the opening drive of the game, you have an opportunity on 4th down, obviously, to just kick a field goal, take the lead early, establish some momentum. Instead, they get aggressive. They go for it, and not just get it. They score a touchdown.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Hawaii's offense will go to work for the first time today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Keeps looking downfield. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The Rainbow Warriors will line up to punt it away.
Man, this home crowd was so jacked up, so excited to finally get the football after giving up points on the first drive and having to be quiet. Now they're quiet again. How about the defense? Coming in here, shutting this crowd up early and doing their job.
Offense working from the pistol. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to throw, it's Bauer. He'll get rid of it. Hauls it in. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And now they've moved into the red zone.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Looking for space. It's Gentry. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. And the Bearcats have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They want to throw it. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Walton. Man, he is hard to wrap up as he gets it to the 32-yard line. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. That's the end of the period, and Sam Houston has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the 1st quarter as we take a look at the stats. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Zings it complete to the right. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot. Get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Oh, that's him grabbing air. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Warrior. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy. Run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
Line is set on 3rd down. Quarterback checking the play. To the air, it's Bauer. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far in 3rd down.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So you get stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
And the Bearcats have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Dances away to buy time. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Gentry. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. So they'll send out the field goal unit. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Feeling some heat. And the ball's out, and they're after it. Bounced right back to them. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. The Bearcats will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think
The ball's free. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
He's going for it all. Touchdown, Sam Houston. Reeled it in and just made the house call. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the field.
It's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. The quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work on the field and get the first down.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Rainbow Warriors in the hurry up. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Sims. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Rainbow Warriors decide to punt it away.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Wants to throw. It's Bauer. He lobs one high down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he's running in the open. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bearcats.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the... If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now. And the ball slipped out. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised. And initially, he's flushed out of the pocket. Nothing's open. And he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Kept it on the ground on 3rd down. Picked up 5 yards, but it'll still be 4th and 1. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. A 1st down run in the red zone. Touchdown, Sam Houston! And the beatdown has ensued.
After that amazing performance in week 1, this offense wasn't content. They felt like they left some plays out on the field, even though they were able to get that win. I feel like they've taken another step. They've raised their intensity level. They've raised their execution. This team is going to be a contender this year. You can just feel it.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Oh, what a cut! Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. He's going to take off. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and you get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
And the Rainbow Warriors are moving quickly down the field.
What a great run there. On 3rd and 1 situation, though, David, that has got to be demoralizing for a defense because they were packed up close to the line of scrimmage expecting run on them.
Playing aggressive, but great offenses have the ability in predictable situations like 3rd and 1 to get first downs.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Hawaii. Getting set for the point after.
And the defense has to be able to do a better job on the back end, tackling this receiver and keeping him out of the end zone.
And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. On the move at the 30. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense.
Yeah, and obviously this offense has had their way, getting the huge lead. And now, when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point.
Makes a catch at the 20. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. That chunk play has them in business, set up with a 1st down in the red zone. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Right back to him. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats! And the punishment has been extended.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Utah found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win. But this was not the type of convincing victory they've gotten used to in Salt Lake City. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But
he's got it downfield for a huge gain. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. They'll throw it on 1st down. Safe completion on the screen. At the 35, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out fast. And they pick up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. The aerial assault continues. Immediately fires to the middle. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quick strike complete. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Fires and picked off. Trying to take it back. Inside the 40. Past the 30. At the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Sam Houston.
think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, you're talking about.
They'll throw it on first down. The quick out. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Going up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, just keeps firing. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Walton. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. On second down, they'll take to the air. Throws toward the end zone. And the pass goes incomplete, looking to make things look a little tighter on the scoreboard, but that's going to do it. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next...